Thanks for joining us at 10. A live shot of the state capitol right now, and we are a little over 24 hours now from the state lifting its indoor mask mandate, but that's not for everyone in every setting. The state announcing today that students, teachers, and staff at California schools will still have to keep their masks on indoors.
That rule will remain in place through at least the end of the month. KCRA 3's Brittany Hope spoke with Sac City Unified leaders today, and she joins us now with reaction to that mandate.
Right, yeah. So a spokesperson with the district tells me that their rules on masking have been the same since the very beginning of the school year. So they'll continue to follow the state's law on this and county guidance. So tonight we talked to parents and students to hear their reactions about the state's new rules.
Hand on hand, yeah, good job. Okay, I'm gonna throw it to you.
Showing her little brother the ropes.
Woo, good job, that was a strong one.
Eugenia is in a 9th grade independent study program.
COVID began for me like in the middle of, in the beginning of sort of middle school.
Samuel is doing 3rd grade in person.
Knowing that they're like in the middle of activities and in school and they have to wear masks, it kind of seems, I understand how it would be like needed, but it kind of seems unnecessary.
Samuel says he likes wearing a mask.
You don't get sick that often, and you'll be safe, not go to home.
Families at Land Park are learning the news tonight.
I'm not first.
California kids will have to continue masking up at school at least through February 28th.
I'm kind of a person that's kind of in the middle. I can go either way. That's my youngest says is like, you know, keeping his mask on, you know, prevent him from getting sick. If he doesn't get sick, then he gets to play more ball.
Reactions on the diamond are mixed.
It's hit very close to home in general, and I think that especially with the rise in the number of kids who've gotten COVID since they went back from the vacation, I think it's a good idea to keep them on at school.
Her son is in 6th grade. The pandemic began when he was in 4th.
It's been very difficult because wearing a mask isn't to my liking, but if I have to do it to be safe, I will. And I really do hope it goes away because it feels really irritating not being able to hear people as well.
For now, these young athletes show playing together
1, 2, 3, Yankees!
is one step closer to normal.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, back to go.
Well, back out here live, we know the question that so many of you are asking tonight is what needs to happen for the rules to change. The state leaders say it's a combination of case data, vaccine numbers, hospitalizations, and trends of the virus across the globe. So for the next 2 weeks, you'll want to stay tuned on that. We're live in Sacramento. Brittany Hope, KCRA 3 News.
Brittany, thank you so much. Tonight, the California Teachers Association said they support the governor's move, saying in part, quote, the California Teachers Association supports local decisions that prioritize the safety of our communities. We know that masking, strong testing programs, and having good school ventilation systems in place have been key to ensuring the stability of in-person teaching and learning.